beautiful people. Welcome back to Therapy with Suzanne, the space where truth meets vulnerability. Here we keep it real, raw, and just a bit chaotic in the best way possible. I'm your girl Suzanne, and let me be the first to tell you officially Happy New Month. Today is officially the end of October, and guys, it has been a ride. This month has been amazing. Maybe because it's my birth month, but please, is anybody feeling this heat? Abuja feels like we're 2 meters away from hell itself. Just, I miss you. I miss Just so much. If I have ever said anything wrong about Just, I take it back. Or maybe this is my punishment for ever bad mouthing Just. Anyway, by the way, so a few weeks ago, I was talking to someone I know, and we're just talking about a lot of things. We talked about therapy, we talked about mental health, we talked about trauma. These are things we're going to talk about very soon. Then he said something very, very profound, and I want to share it. I want us to talk about it rather. He talked about how everybody is emotionally scarred. Make I talk for pidgin English. Emotion don't wound everybody. Everybody get emotional wound for body. Do you understand? In all our corporate, put together, our beautiful, handsome faces, well-dressed, neatly tucked in, smelling nice, in all of that, behind all those facades, are people that are injured, wounded, scarred by emotion. And whether we like to accept it or not, it is what it is. And time doesn't change the truth. Neither does denial, right? But do you know the worst thing about all of this? It's not that you're emotionally scarred. It's that you make it intentional to scar other people because of your own injury. Now tell me, what is the use of making me bleed when I wasn't the cause of your injury? I also have my wounds, yeah? It could be from family, trauma, broken home. It could be from a relationship that you bet all your life on. By the way, I don't advise you to do that, but what do I know? It could be from your dream job. It could be from a betrayal from a friend. It could be, some people even have emotional scars from God. I don't know what makes them think they have the right to that, but anyways, it's their cross to bear. We all have these wounds. I have mine. And instead of me to take it as a way to scar other people, I see it as a proof that I exist. I've been living in this world. I've been striving. I'm in the arena. That's what shows the scars. And it's not going to turn me to a bitter person. It's not going to turn me to a hateful person. It's not going to make me want to hurt other people intentionally. That's not my person. And when you do that, you're more or less projecting who you really are underneath the scars. Because they see, do you know the crazy thing is, when a guy or a girl hurts somebody, they'll say, do you know what I've been through? He hurts me. I'm heartbroken. Who hasn't been hurt before? Excuse you. You don't want to know my story. We all have it. Our parents were hurt. And most times, yeah, when it comes from parents, I like to say this. Your parents, not the ones that abuse you, right? I'm not making an excuse for abusive parenting. No. I'm talking about the parent that actually gave you all they could. That's all they had to give. So if you're going to put that on them and be a more shitty parent than they were, then it's your fault. I think the age for mercy, it's to 18. Once you're above 18, you are sensible enough to know that the decisions you make have repercussions, have consequences. And if you're choosing to be, no curse word, if you're choosing to be a terrible person over the wounds that you got, and sometimes are clearly your fault, it's your person. It only makes you a terrible person the more. The person that hurts you might have even changed. Their life is now better. They're living a good life. And you, my darling, you're stuck. And one other thing that makes emotional scars, guys, here I'm sweating. Abuja is really hot. I need AC. Who's going to volunteer? Just joking. Anyways, one of the things that makes emotional hurts very crazy is the denial that comes with it. The I am fine. I don't need anybody. The fence we build. You think fence is going to mask how hurt you are? How destroyed and shattered you are internally? It's not going to hide it. And seriously, nobody's meant to be that strong. I have a rule. I can't date a guy that thinks he's too strong to share the chairs when he has to. And it's very simple because you're human, you have scars, I have scars. I'm not expecting you to be perfect, and I'm not either. So we have to come together to know that we are both hurt from different parts, different people, right? And our injuries, our scars should not bleed on each other. Some people even say, I swear, I'll pay whoever. Come on, that wasn't the person that hurt you. All I'm trying to say is, guys, everybody have their own baggage, emotionally, psychologically, financially. Don't be so self-absorbed that you think you are the only one with the problem. You are the only one that has been hurt before. You are the only one that has been scarred. You're not the only one. There are 1,000 million, billion, trillion people with those same scars. I'm not belittling your story. I'm just saying it's not an excuse to be a terrible person or to use it to hurt people intentionally. People like that should be in a psychiatric hospital. You guys are making me speak plenty English. At the end of the day, I'll say what I want to say, and you're a full-grown adult, you do what you want to do. But there's a big but. Every decision you make has a repercussion. Don't be a sad person because someone hurt you. You have the right to be happy. And that decision is all in your hands. Okay? Alright. If this is your first time watching, coming across this YouTube channel, please click the subscribe button, like, comment, share so that more people that are emotionally scarred like you and I would find this video. Okay? Remember, it's one episode at a time and we're on this journey together. No leave, no transfer, no graduation. Thank you for watching to this very end. I love you so much and see you next week Friday.